I hear this question all the time, and the question is, should I build wide or should I build deep? The whole idea is to build streams of income. In my business, we have a binary system. We also have matching bonuses. We have referral bonuses, step. In fact, we call it the interloop, where as everything you do brings money to you. All right. However, let's say you have leaders on each leg. These are supposed to be your streams. As you create legs and work with those legs actually become your true streams of income. As people join your organization and you work with them and they become leaders and they become very serious and start working with their own leaders and they start making serious income, that is more like a full-time income. Until someone starts making a full-time income, they can leave the business at any time. And that is why we keep doing what we're doing, from events, promoting events, having different things we do in network marketing to make sure that we create leaders who are actually making money. All right. I learned this from Jordan Adler. He called it, we have key persons. So who is a key person? A key person is the person that calls all the time. They are always showing up and they do what you ask them to do. So a key person shows up, calls you, and does something. A key person will do these three things. They show up, they are calling, they are doing something. That's a key person. So for you to create a fast business that can give you leverage and you make money, you need to focus on key persons. So let's say this is a key person. You work with this key person so that this key person can give birth to another key person who is also calling, who is showing up, and who is doing something. Now, if this key person A gives birth to key person B, you are working with these people. This key person B gives birth to another key person C and gives birth to another key person D. According to John Adler and Eric Worre, they say that if this is confirmed, key person A, B, C, D, and on one leg you have 4 key persons this way, it means that you now have a key leg. You can consider this a key leg. And it's fantastic. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen when you have 4 key legs, okay? Now, your whole assignment is to work your team to the point where you have several key legs, okay? Several key legs. You have key leg 1, key leg 2, key leg 3, key leg 4, and so forth and so on. All right? So when you have these key legs, remember that key legs are made up of key persons on each leg. 4 key persons will make up 1 key leg. So you have 4 key legs and your business is booming. If you have a 5th key leg, I tell you, your business has gone off the roof. And I'm going to tell you what will happen to you when you have 4 key legs or 5 key legs, as the case may be. All right? So this is Sam Mozan, the Bootstrap Entrepreneur. If you've not subscribed, consider subscribing. Hit that subscription button and click on the like button for me. I will so appreciate it. So the concept of the key persons and key legs is a very simple phenomenon. Key persons make up key legs. All right? Now, if you have a leg that you want the leg to become a key leg, you look at this analysis. The only way I can explain this vividly is to compare an Iroko tree with a maize plant. An Iroko tree is big, is huge, takes several years to mature into a big tree. Meanwhile, it takes a corn about 3 to 4 months to mature and is harvested. Now, imagine a strong wind blows on an Iroko tree. Nothing will happen. Iroko tree does not even feel the wind. But if the same thing happens to a farm of maize, you will see the devastation that's going to happen there. Now, liken that to what Jesus said in the Bible about those that build their houses on solid rock and those that build on sand. The man had built on sand, just built the house there, no foundation, nothing at all. And of course, when the wind came, when the storm came, the house fell apart. And the man that built on solid rock, the same wind, the same storm, and the following morning, the house was still standing. It can be very easy for people to quickly build wild and plant people underneath their legs. And in your mind, you are feeling good. I've planted people everywhere. Meanwhile, you're not making money. The idea of key legs is to work with people, not to just plant people under people. Do you understand? It's not just to plant people under people. That's not how it works. You're actually going to work with those people so that they can become key persons. And the key persons, when they emerge, you work with them, then eventually the leg becomes a key leg. So always think about an Iroko tree or an oak tree, okay, with maybe a plant, a seasonal plant that after 3-4 months withers away. That's exactly how your business should be. Your business should be solid. An Iroko tree takes time to grow. Takes several years. You might look at it and it seems it's not growing. Meanwhile, you plant a corn. In less than 7 days, you see it, it comes up, and in 3 to 4 months, it's harvested. You can even plant corn 3 times in a year. But an Iroko tree will take years to grow. So if you plant that, and as you work with your team, it's going to take some time for you to work on those legs and have them become key legs. But when the key legs are created, when they are built, they are built. That's the beautiful thing about it. You can count on the key leg. An Iroko tree has a taproot system that goes very deep. I mean, it goes several meters deep into the ground. For a maize tree, the root system is just on the surface, more like on the surface. And if you pull it, you can actually pull it out of the ground. Yes, but you can't pull an Iroko tree out of the ground. So that's how your business should be, all right? So I'm going to actually draw what needs to be done and show you how you can do it, all right? On the next video. Hello there, this is Sam Ozan, the Bootstrap Entrepreneur. Like I said, if you've not subscribed, hit the subscription button for me. We're discussing key legs and key persons. Right now, I've explained to you the differences between streams and sources of income. And then, of course, key persons and key legs, right? Now, let's say you have 5 key legs. If you have 1 key leg, do you know what happens to your business? What will happen in your life is that you're going to have your car payment sorted out. Car payment sorted out, right? If you have 2 key legs, it means that your house payment has been sorted out or will be sorted out. Why? Because 2 key legs is going to give you that momentum to be able to pay for a house, or either you have you accumulate the money you needed, or you can have a payment plan, something like that. If you have 3 key legs, this is job replacement. Assuming you didn't start network marketing full time, let's say you have a job and you were running it part time. By your 3rd key leg, your job should be sorted out actually, and you do not have to keep working, because at this point you are making about what you are making at work, or much more than what you're making at work. Okay, your salary or your wage should have been taken care of by the 3rd key leg. All right. Now, if you have 4 key legs, the 4th key leg means that you now have discretionary income, which is the income that you have after all the expenses, and the things you need to buy and all of that. Once you've taken care of the needs, you still have some money left. That is discretionary income, of course. Now, if you have 5 key legs, it means you have wealth or residual income. Do you understand? Residual income. Monies that are just rolling in, okay, with or without you being actively involved in what you're doing. And that takes me back to streams of income. So what do you need to do? What you need to do is to be serious with your network marketing business and commit about 2 to 3 hours every day. For some people who want this faster, they can commit much more hours. If you have a job, or if you have something else you're doing before you got involved in network marketing, you could do network marketing part-time, and you are doing it part-time already. It means you need to commit somewhere between 2 to 4 hours. I have an average of 3 hours. What I subscribe for is a minimum of 3 hours For those of you that want to create this, and let me tell you, each of the key legs, it takes about 6 months to 1 year. You could build faster, of course, with tools, with engaging yourself into what you're doing and all of that. But on the average, it takes about 6 months to 1 year to build a leg. A solid leg that will not just have these 4 people, but solid leg that is going and just going taprooting, and going down. Now, if you have a leg such as this and you have 4 key persons, this leg can hardly die. Do you understand? I've seen people who created, key legs in a couple of months, just a few months. But on the average, it will take about 6 months a year. Now, you look at what you need to do and you ask yourself, do you deserve car payment sorted out, house payment sorted out, job replacement, discretionary income, and wealth? You are the only one that will answer that question. And this is why I know that anyone who is serious about running network marketing business and coming out on top can actually do this. If you want to. Do you understand? Anyone can do this. But not everyone will do it. All right? So, I hope you got value. All right, comment down below and let us know your take on this. Do you have other strategies through which people can get their legs sorted out? How to build deep and at the same time build wide? If you have other comments or you have other strategies, do share with us, okay? All right, that's the next video coming up. Just hit on that and then I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.